So today I'm going to be doing a piercings video. I'm going to talk about my piercings and kind of pain level-ish, how I got them, where I got them, and how I clean them. Just like a quick little overview. I'm not going to spend hours on how I clean my piercings and stuff. If you have specific questions, you can leave them in the comments after this video, or you can message me in my inbox on YouTube. So yeah, and by the way, I did do a video kind of a while ago, earlier this year, on my belly button, just a whole video on my belly button piercing. So I will link that down below, and I also did a belly button ring collection. I'll also link that down below, so you guys can check those out. It's a more in-depth video on my belly button piercings, so yeah, but I will talk about all my piercings, and I will go in order on when I got them. So I have been really scared to get my ears pierced for the longest time. So I didn't get my first hole or first lobe pierced until I was 14. So yeah, I was in ninth grade or something. But yeah, so I got my first lobe pierced. I got it at Claire's with a gun. It was not painful really at all. Lobe piercings, if you have them, they don't really hurt. So yeah, I got that done when I was 14. Then after that, I was hooked on piercings. I don't even know. It was so weird. Before I got anything else, after my first hole, I got my belly button. So I got my belly button when I was 15. It was probably 6 months after I got my first lobe pierce. I got my belly button done at a piercing place where they do actual piercings and stuff, almost like a tattoo parlor, but they didn't do tattoos there. And it's pretty close to me, and it's where I pretty much got a lot of my piercings done. But yeah, I got that done. That for me, a lot of people it hurts and some people it doesn't. I have a semi-high pain tolerance. It's not super high, but it's not low at all. So it really didn't hurt very, at all for me. I got it done 4 years ago, so I don't really, remember exactly, what it felt like, but I really, don't remember it being very painful at all. Again, I have my belly button, piercing video down below. So, I mean, I can show you my belly button. It just looks like that. I just have a regular diamond end right now. So yeah, I got that done. I love my belly button piercing. I love changing it out. I have so many belly button rings, and since I've had it for so long, it's just I don't even remember it's there. So yeah, after that, I got my second hole pierce, also at Claire's. I got that done when I was 15 as well, and that also didn't hurt. I don't even think it hurt more than my first hole, even though it's closer to the cartilage. But yeah, I got that done. Not a big deal. And then after that, when I was in 10th grade? I don't remember what age I was, but I got my first cartilage pierce, the one on the bottom, and I got that done at Pierce & Pagoda. I did get it with a gun. I know people are going to be like, oh my god, you're not supposed to get cartilage done with a gun. It can shatter your cartilage. It did. Mine was completely fine. I took care of it. I cleaned my piercings really well. So yeah, I got that done. That did not hurt me at all. I feel that felt the same as lobe piercings in my opinion. It might hurt more with a needle definitely, but with a gun it really didn't hurt. I would not go to Claire's. If I were to choose between Claire's and Pierce & Pagoda, I would choose Pierce & Pagoda. But I mean, if you're against guns on cartilage, then go to a piercing parlor or whatever. But yeah, I got that done. That really did not hurt at all in my opinion. And then after I got that done, what did I get done? I think I got my other cartilage pierced, but that was a while ago as well, and that was the one on top. I also got that done at Pierce & Pagoda. Yeah, that didn't really hurt either. The only thing is, your cartilage hurts for kind of a while after. You just really have to take care of it and stuff. It takes a while to heal cartilage. So, yeah, I have those two. And then after that, I started going crazy with my ears. My friend pierced my third hole, which I actually took out, and then she pierced my fourth hole. And then, so I just had 3 holes in this ear, and then she pierced my 4th hole in this ear, and she pierced my midway on this ear. So I took my 3rd and 4th hole out, and my 3rd hole out on this ear. So I just had my midway in. That hurt. She did that she has piercing needles that I actually bought some too on Amazon. So she did that, and that really, really, really hurt. And I have a pretty high pain tolerance and stuff. So if you're gonna get your midway, I would maybe suggest, if you're not against guns on cartilage, I would suggest doing it with a gun because it's probably gonna hurt less. With a needle, that hurts so bad. So I remember, and stuff. And I don't suggest piercing yourself. I'm not, telling you guys to do that. I would definitely recommend going to get it pierced professionally. But I was just oh yeah, you know, how teenagers are. So, but yeah, it's fine. It's healed pretty much, and it doesn't really hurt. I got that done, earlier this year. So yeah, I really like that. And I took these out. So pretty much I had like my whole ear pierced up, but I took those out just because I didn't really like the look of it anymore, and it was just a lot of earrings on top of each other, and it was like, so yeah, I just have my two holes, and then I got my nose done on my 18th birthday, which I was looking forward to. I had a ring in for a while. I had a stud in, then I had my ring in, and then I put my stud back in, and now my ring is like jacked up, so I like can't put it in. But I like my stud. It's really small. I got that done at a piercing parlor, the same place I got my belly button pierced. That I was like asking her, I was like, is it gonna hurt? And she was like, yeah, it's gonna hurt. And I was like, great and stuff. And she did it, and it really didn't hurt me at all. My eye didn't even water, and it was so weird. Like, it was so fast, and I love it so much. I love my nose piercing. It gets really annoying because you have to like push this thing back in because it like will pop out. People think you're like picking your nose and you're not. But other than that, like, I definitely suggest getting your nose pierced if you like nose piercings. I love it. It really didn't hurt me that much. It's really easy to take care of. It doesn't really, unless you're like changing it out a lot, it doesn't hurt at all. Like, like when it's like healing and stuff. So you just have to clean it and stuff, and you have to make sure when you're cleaning your nose that when you're done cleaning it with like the water and salt, or however they tell you to clean it. I use antibacterial soap and then a salt soak, sea salt soak. But after like you have water on it, you really need to dry it, or else it'll start to sink into your nose and also a bubble form, and that actually happened to my friend. So you really want to make sure it's completely dry after you clean it and stuff. If you have specific questions about cleaning nose piercings, just leave a comment, or I can do a separate video if you want. But anyways, yeah, I got that done on my 18th birthday. And then the last piercing, which I got, was it yesterday? When did I get this? Monday? I got this Monday. Today's Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? I seriously can't keep track of my days, you guys. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So I got it done 2 days ago. Is my tragus. And okay, I got this done at the piercing parlor, so I did not get this done with the gun. You can get your tragus done at Piercing Pagoda. I really do not recommend that because your tragus is such thick cartilage. Like, it's just a bad idea in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people think just a regular cartilage is a bad idea with a gun too, but I really recommend getting that done with the needle. But that out of all my piercings, my nose, my belly button, all my ears, cartilage, everything, was the most painful piercing. I mean, I didn't cry or anything. Like, I'm a tough cookie. I got it, but it was painful because she had to stick a needle all the way through. I'm gonna post a video probably before this video goes up. If you see my face, you can tell I'm in pain. Like, it's just like stick the needle all the way through and then put the ring in and stuff. But yeah, so that is the last piercing. In the future, I want to get my third cartilage pierced, and who knows what else. I'm definitely gonna get some tattoos also, so I will definitely update you guys in the future. If I ever get tattoos or more piercings or anything. If you have specific questions about any piercing, leave a comment down below. If you have any specific questions about how I clean my piercings, leave a comment below, or message me personally. It's up to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will post, a haul should be up before this, and so should that video of me getting my tragus pierced. It's kind of a bad quality video, it's on my phone. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.